I'm Betsy Holmes, and I've been using essential oils for the last 10 years, and I love teaching about how you can create a natural home health kit. One of the things that I love about having essential oils in the home is their accessibility, especially when you need them the most. I have 2 small children, and my husband Paul and I live in Florida, and my children are always in need of essential oils because they are running around, playing, outside in the sun a little bit too long sometimes, and always interacting with nature. Sometimes when our skin is under distress, we like to use essential oils like lavender, melaleuca, frankincense, or yarrow palm. We have lots of options when it comes to essential oils, and these are really basic ones. I love having the melaleuca and the lavender around in most rooms in our home because we can grab them quickly. And if the kids have come in from outdoors and have a little boo-boo from running around outside, we can quickly grab those essential oils and apply them topically. So it's really, really nice to have those on hand. I mentioned yarrow palm because there are other types of skin distress that we could have, and it's a nice one to apply when you want the skin to heal quickly, and especially if it's an area that's very visible that you would like it to heal. Another essential oil that's been used for thousands of years to help the skin when it's in distress is frankincense. And frankincense was mentioned in the Bible with Queen Esther for a reason. She bathed in it every day. Frankincense really helps remove impurities and therefore cleans the skin, and it gives it a great glowing appearance. Since we've been living in Florida, we go to the beach a lot more often than we used to, and we spend a lot more time in the sunshine, which is wonderful. Every once in a while, we come home with more sensitive skin than we usually have, and so I figured out how to use our essential oils very effectively for that. You can just use lavender or lavender touch topically on the skin, but I like to make a mixture. I like to put lavender, melaleuca, and 1 drop of peppermint in a solution. Can be water or aloe vera, and then it's in a sprayer so that we don't have to actually touch our sensitive skin, and we can just spritz it on the body and help the skin heal as it does naturally, so much faster. My husband Paul is the coach of Tiger Rugby, and you all know how rugby can be a pretty rough sport. And often the guys on his team get their skin a little roughed up too. And one of our favorite products to help them out with that is Correct-X. So the guys that have used Correct-X, they know how quickly their body repairs itself when they've used the ointment after a game rather than postponing or waiting. Basically, the Correct-X is so supportive of the body's healing abilities that things just speed up, and by the time the next game rolls around, they don't still have the same skin irritations. And aside from the rugby, of course, we love using Correct-X in our home. Our children are very active, and our son loves skateboarding, our daughter loves gymnastics, and there's always something we need to use it for, and I love that it helps them naturally and supports them naturally rather than some of the other things that are out there. Having natural solutions in our home is something I'm so grateful for, something we can reach for quickly for our children, for ourselves, to keep our immune systems on track, to help our bodies stay strong and healthy, as well as when we have little issues that arise, that we can use something that's safe and natural and very effective. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you've learned more ways that you can use essential oils as a safe, natural alternative in your home for your family.